hashtag, I gotta think of one later.
MYUTERUS.
Right, period. Hashtag MYUTERUS.
Yeah, I own this.
Not your business, period.
Okay, let's do it.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to LifeAsDej. So today we gonna be talking about the anti-abortion / heartbeat law with Brianna
Hey y'all, it's your girl Bree.
and Jasmine.
Hey.
So, okay, let's hop right into the questions. So, how do y'all feel about the Alabama law?
I don't think you should take away our decision because at the end of the day, we the one who got to take care of the child. We the one who have to birth the child. If we honestly are not stable enough or we got in a incident, the government should not stop us from not having a child.
I agree. I kind of feel like it's too much. Like, I mean, I understand you want to control it or you may want to constrict it, but
Right.
they kind of took it too far.
Yeah,
Exactly,
it's going out of
exactly.
proportion. Like, and I can't just sit with having a child and not being raped, and this is the person who raped me's child. Like, I just couldn't. It would be hard for me to try to raise this child, and it's like this child's so innocent and it's so beautiful at the same time. But it's like the way you came about is the ugly part, and that's what I think. It would also affect the mom at the same time. You know, it's weird to say, be like, you got your daddy. You know how people like, you got your daddy,
Right.
And it's like,
Oh,
she don't even know the dad because of the situation.
And it's like always seeing the child and thinking of the time you got raped.
Yeah,
Right.
and then she like, "Where's my dad?" And that's the whole
nother
another
And then
conversation.
you gotta tell them what
Exactly.
happened.
Yeah,
So with the Alabama law, if y'all don't know, it's basically making it harder for women to have abortions across the United States in general. And they are only allowed if it's something that's harming the mother. It's not necessarily for rape or incest. So that's where the outrage is with like most people. Rape and incest, those are two major problems within the United States as a whole. And to say that a woman can't make a decision whether or not they want to have this baby or not have this baby and make it politics, to me is just disgusting. Like, what y'all think?
I feel like the government is just taking over your own life, like making your own decisions. Like, how can you tell me if I'm not ready to have a child? If I'm not ready, like it's 11-year-old who just got pregnant by a rapist and she cannot even have abortion.
Right.
She's 11 years old. Like, she just not probably getting in middle school right now, and she's having a child by someone she does not even know.
Barely knows math.
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
Really
really
don't
knows
know.
that. She probably just started her cycle and all that. Now, like, she's welcome into motherhood, and y'all not letting her have an abortion. Now it's like the mother has to take care of her own grandchild while she ain't even graduated from, like, she ain't even got in high school yet.
Exactly.
And she can't have an abortion. Like, that sucks. Like, it was just really sad for her. You know, my heart goes out to her and everything.
Right. So states are challenging the Roe v. Wade law with the U.S. Supreme Court, which is basically saying like abortion is legal, but states have the right to put into place whatever laws they feel that is necessary without putting a burden on the mother or making it seem like, okay, she can make her own decision, which is exactly what Alabama is doing. So I don't see how that's constitutional, and I don't think it's going to go up to the Supreme Court anyway. What y'all think?
Hell no.
I hope not. I hope not. And I feel like I was watching like some of the senators and publicists comments. They was like, all they're basically saying was like, if you lay down, you got to pay for it. But if you're forced to lay down, why do I have to pay for it? See what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
It's not fair at the end of the day.
Do y'all think that abortion should be a political issue?
No.
No.
I feel like we have bigger problems to worry about.
Exactly. Let's talk about this
bigger.
recession that's probably about to happen. Is America ready for that? Okay. Like, why is the president of the United States worried about
What I'm doing with
what
my
I,
uterus.
right? Why are you worried about that?
My uterus.
Do we all agree on
Yeah.
that? Yeah, I think
Stop making us suffer.
Okay, agree. I think that it should be laws in place that allows the government to control the male's body.
Let me see.
I mean, there's laws in place to control our body.
Right.
50-50, but ain't nothing 50-50 in America.
No,
so
exactly.
It is what it is.
So
I think it should be a harsher law.
But that doesn't really control their body. They go to jail, then what? They still have a dick.
right.
Sorry.
honestly.
You should cut it off. You do it one time, you cut it off.
If you rape, you damn near get the death penalty. Like,
and that's another thing to me when you said the death penalty, like how America wants to be so involved with abortions and what a woman does with her body and when she does it and how she does it. And they blame it on like the Bible. So, and I believe in the Bible, but I feel like America likes to nitpick like what they want to take out the Bible.
Yep.
Like they say, oh, you can't have an abortion. That's wrong in the Bible. But we do the death penalty, which in some cases, like, you know, people believe what they want to believe, whether it's wrong or it's right. But who said that a man picks the date when someone else dies?
Right.
So we want to talk about abortion and taking a life that way, but we still do the death penalty.
That's taking a life. Like, that's taking, like, I've never been raped before, but I'm just saying, like, that's taking someone's life. Like, their whole their brain formally changes. Like,
Yeah.
like, people have slid into depression so quick after that. It's just like, you just took someone's life.
Saying that this should be a law is like, whether it's a law or if it's not a law, whether it's illegal or it's legal, people are still going to take matters into their own hands if they want to. It's just a hard topic for a lot of people to talk about. And it's a lot of different opinions. And I feel like even though this Alabama law is just ridiculous and it's the most ridiculous law, I feel like they tried to put in place for abortion. And then the fact that it was 25 men who voted on this law, how do y'all feel about that?
so 25 men.
25 men.
25 penises are telling me what to do with my uterus.
And that's just that on that.
Like this.
That's just that on that. I feel like 25 men who don't go through the process, who
Can't reproduce.
who can't reproduce, who don't even know the slightest bit of what it is to be a female or what it is to be pregnant. Like,
Probably married.
right.
Mary, can't produce nothing.
I wish we had like a picture of the 25 men.
They probably old. I ain't got time.
And they were all white men. 25 white men. I feel like for America to allow 25 men, 25 men.
I don't think they should even vote.
To vote on a matter that has nothing to do with them. So do y'all think that abortion should be legal in the United States?
Yeah.
Yes, on some cases.
Put a limit on it.
Yeah, put a
Right.
limit on it. Like, okay, we got you in records, and the records all over the place, like 3 times. That's even the max.
Right.
Because
Okay.
I'm
the
trying to
limit
save
on
you.
it, that was good.
I don't know.
What you think the limit should be?
If you're having sex 10 times and you're not being protective or whatever, then that's your fault. It'll be 5.
5?
I think for certain situations.
I feel like it does matter too, because I mean, it's a lot of cases like you never know how much a person is being raped, especially by like family members.
Yeah.
Like you never know. So
Because if it's, like you said, if it's they uncle and this uncle has been doing it, if he does it twice, well, hell, I'm already out of strikes.
Exactly.
So it really just depends on the situation. But also really depends on whatever the number is to where it's not healthy. So
Right.
whatever that number is, so
with Texas tries to pass a law that had 2 restrictions, basically stating that if the doctor wants to perform an abortion, they have to be within a certain amount of miles of a hospital. And the clinic has to be like a mini hospital. But that vote got shut down. Well, that law got shut down. It was a 5-3 vote. So, what y'all think about that?
is that for safety reasons?
I felt like it was for safety reasons, but also in some states like New Orleans, I know only has like 1 person who does abortion. So to have a hospital be in a certain range of them can be like impossible.
Oh.
So it's like, okay, that's basically
Or they need to
banning,
move by the hospital.
Yeah, banning abortions.
That's another way to make it harder.
Yes, that's basically what
But
all
I
the
can
states
see
are
it.
doing.
I mean, being by a hospital is good in case something goes wrong because it's serious. It's
Right.
not like you're getting some teeth pulled at the dentist.
Do y'all think that all of these laws that states are trying to make happen and trying to bring up to the Supreme Court, do y'all think that this will overturn Roe v. Wade? Y'all think one day abortion will be illegal in the United States?
I hope not.
Alabama is just like taking it head on, like we want abortion gone. So, and then the fact that it was 25 men, so 25 men decided on issue that has nothing to do with them was just beyond ridiculous. Like, I feel like that was the most ridiculous part.
It's above me. Y'all seen that tweet?
It's above me,
Right.
okay? This is
Just I understand that, but it's above me.
Please let me.
It's above me. Sorry.
Beyond me. And
Above
it's
this is above me. Like, it's all the way up
Listen.
here. The 25 men, they voted on this. But the lady the governor who actually signed the bill, which is Kay Ivey, she's a Republican. And she actually was the one who signed this. And she's like an older white lady.
Of course. Typical.
Doesn't surprise me. That's not surprising.
She had her kids.
She had her kids. She's done.
So she's banking on the future.
She got her grandkids. She got everything.
Right. She
Y'all
said,
good? Are y'all good? Y'all not having nothing else? Okay, I'm gonna sign this paper.
So in Georgia, if they pass certain laws to ban abortion or to get closer to banning abortion, certain companies like Disney and Netflix is saying that they're going to pull out of all business ties with Georgia. Do y'all think that it's a good idea for big companies like Netflix and Disney to get involved in these matters?
Yep. It's like a strike.
Yeah, it's like a
Trying
strike.
to send a message. The fact that they're willing to do that says something.
Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, if a company doesn't state their point of view, people will assume. Like, if you don't do anything about it, say they continue to do business, they're going to be like, you support it. You support this. If they just continue to do business as usual and be like, well, they ain't got nothing to do with us, people are going to start to think you support these things, just like Nike and Colin Kaepernick when they took a stand on it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Facts.
so mentioning celebrities, do y'all think celebrities should do more
Of course.
about this?
Nobody's gonna do nothing but sit there and get paid.
Exactly. I feel like if you use your platform for good,
Yes, right. This is something that affects not only you, but it affects your community, the people that watches you. So I really think that is a big thing. Use your foundation for a good thing. You already using your foundation. Your bag is already secure. Make sure the people in your future that's watching you, they're secure. Like, I feel like that's just show them that you care, because it's like, it's like if you don't, then it's like we out here fighting for ourselves. Like, I think it's a very big aspect to our lives.
okay, so we agree that celebrities should do more and companies and businesses should be involved and state where they think or what they believe in the situation. Jasmine, what if you had 5 million followers? What would you do in this situation?
I mean, I'm not scared of nobody.
Period.
It's an unfollow button. You don't like what I gotta say, so I'm gonna say what I gotta say regardless.
So would you just use your voice to like
To speak on stuff, for sure. I would talk about my own experiences without trying to offend anybody. But if you don't like it, unfollow.
Period.
It's just a click away.
Right.
So Brianna, what would you do?
I mean, I'm building a community. I'm building a petition. We're going to go into this together. Even though we can't be physically going to the office together, I'm going to figure out a way to make sure that I have some proof that, hey, I understand what you're trying to do, but this is the life that you're affecting. I got 5 million followers. At least half of them say, hey, no, let's not do that because I have this going on. I'm going to share my personal reason why. If I got that many followers, I know I got some money. I can send it to somebody who's in the upper high.
Right, okay.
They going to see it. And it takes that one person.
Yeah, I would incorporate both ideas. Like, I would speak on what happened like in my life, and I would give my story without trying to offend anybody. But if I offend anybody, like Jasmine said, I follow, period. And then
That simple.
right, it's just that simple. And then using your platform to create petitions or to rally up people, maybe even start like a little community group where you like a leader of it and you like, all right, y'all, this is what we need to do, boom, 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 but keep it on the down low till we pop out with it. It's just as simple as that. Don't even take the case.
You're right.
If the U.S. Supreme Court takes this case, I feel like the world is over as we know it. Because once y'all start telling us what to do with our bodies,
going downhill. It's already going downhill. To
Right.
be honest.
Yeah, to be honest.
Just to be honest, they control everything we do.
Especially with 25 men. I'm going to just put that out there. The 25 men is
I don't even think men should vote on this aspect.
Yeah.
My shirt says enough.
Period. Y'all, she came with the shirt on. Like, she was ready. So we need a round of applause. Rihanna, you got any final words?
No, just don't pass that law.
Just don't make it to the Supreme Court.
Please.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your
lane.
Period.
With social media and YouTube and blogs out, so y'all want to shout out y'all social medias?
Instagram, JHooks, JAY_Hooks, 3 S's.
3 S's.
YouTube, essentially Jasmine like the princess. Please don't add no Z, no Y, no M, please.
She said it's regular.
Jasmine in the dictionary. Jasmine, period.
My Instagram is Brianna. Is at __ BRIANNNAAA 5 A's.
I was about to say she got a lot
I got
of
lost.
A's. Yeah, so we're going to put it down below because
3 A's, 5 A's.
that was already confusing.
And you can follow my YouTube is Bri and Kisa is BRIN symbol QUIS.
Okay, that was
That was a little better.
That was more simple.
But we gonna put it down below so y'all don't even gotta be pausing the video
Right.
like how many A's did she say?
Right.
I want to thank you ladies for doing this video and for having time. And yeah, I want to thank y'all for watching and comment what y'all think about these new abortion laws. What do y'all think about them? Do y'all agree? Do y'all disagree? And yeah, I want to thank y'all for watching and stay tuned for more. We is out. Challenging. See, look, I told y'all I be fucking up. Went away from that.
Going on a rant.
We going on a rant, okay?
Like, what was that thing y'all was calling it?
Vasectomy.
Yeah, you should get that automatically. Once you're charged, you get that. Get it? But I think you should get it cut off.
Or something
Like-
burn, clip, snip.
Yeah, snip something.
Something painful.
Painful. Put it, lay it on the table, chop, boom, and you watch it get chopped. Like, cause you just, I don't know.
Alrighty.
Now that might be in the bloopers. Literally, I don't come up with nothing. I just go.
How many years we got left of him?
How many years you
I
all
think
got
20,
left?
right,
No.
2020 is the
Next
is
year.
the next race. So, baby, Trump needs to be out. I don't care
Please
if
vote.
Jasmine, I don't care if you run.
I'm voting whatever you say.
You know it's bad. You know when the NBA teams win finals and they gotta go, you gotta go see the president and take pictures. You know it's bad.
When they don't want to go.
Say who? No. Now the government, I'm gonna be running to you, be like, where's my bread?
Period. Where's my money? But
If it was 25 women, I would feel a little better.
a little better. If it was 25 women, I would say, okay.
I would still be
took
like,
point of
screw
view.
y'all.
Right. Jasmine said she having her baby.
Okay.
Period. What you gonna name your
I'm
baby?
bumping. I'm bumping.
Deja.